Hey friends, Gary here, and today we're trying the TTArtisan 50mm f1.2 lens for micro four thirds. So I'm here in a beautiful location called Obelix here in Yogyakarta. This is like a mini zoo with some nice sceneries and also some plants. It's just a fun little park for me to rest with my wife. I'm here with my wife and we're going to do plenty of portrait with this lens. As you guys know, f1.2 aperture, that's really big. That's going to help a lot with micro four thirds cameras to get background blurs, because as you know, with smaller sensor it's very difficult to get nice background blur. So yeah, this is a manual focus on the lens. It has a large aperture, and yeah, with this focal length it's going to be a little bit difficult to get the precise manual focus, but I will try my best. And the camera today, I'm using my Panasonic Lumix GX8 camera for this guy, because this camera has a really nice rear screen as well as EVF to help me to nail perfect focus with this guy. This camera also has rudimentary eyepiece, not as good as my other cameras such as the G85, GX85, but still for photography I think it's more than good enough to help me get some stable shots, especially at this longer focal length. So yeah, we're going to do some portraits as I mentioned, and also I'm going to try to photograph some other things in this little park, maybe some animals, maybe some flowers, we'll see. Right, let's try to take some pictures. Alright, so we're going to try to take our first portrait with the TTArtisan 50mm f1.2. So yeah, here's my wife. We're gonna take some portraits, and we have this beautiful arcing sort of a flower thingy right here. I think it looks really nice, those arch, and yeah, it's a blue sky, it's a beautiful weather today. And yeah, I want to try to take as much pictures with f1.2 aperture. So once again, this is a manual only lens, manual focus, so we have to be very careful and slow, and I'm going to do everything in f1.2. The camera is my Lumix GX8 and the setting is aperture priority. Everything else automatic. I'm doing auto ISO, auto white balance, and it's gonna be raw, so we're going to edit the image later in Adobe Lightroom. So now let's try to take some vertical portraits. I'm going to stand back a little bit. Alright, this is what I want. Half body portrait, vertical. Let's try to focus on my wife. We have to do it slowly and carefully using the punch in manual focus assist. Alright, that's about it. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to take some horizontal ones. I'm gonna go a little bit closer, like so. And as usual, when I'm trying to take portraits, the wind is always blowing really bad. Alright, let's check the portrait. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. One more. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go vertical again, and the manual focus assist, the punch in zoom. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. One more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's getting a little bit cloudy. I think it's excellent. So we're going to try to take more portraits of my wife. I think this lens is excellent for portrait. 1, 2, 3. This is still f1.2 aperture priority. So yeah, let's do horizontal, and I'm going to use the manual focus assist. Alright, getting the eyes sharp. Nice, excellent. Take a few pictures, but I'm only going to show you the sharpest one or the best ones. Alright, wind starts to blow. As usual, when I'm taking portraits, the winds are always blowing, but when I don't take pictures, the wind stops. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but hey, maybe it's a challenge. Right, taking some more portraits. There are people behind, but I'm just capturing 1, 2, 3. Really nice. More. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I'm going to try to take a full body portrait of my wife. She's hiding under this tree right here, so we get a little bit of shade, so no kind of harsh lighting. So yeah, full body portrait with this lens looks exceptionally good because the f1.2 aperture. Alright, let's do vertical one. And I'm going to focus using the manual focus assist, f1.2 aperture priority as usual. Alright, with the GX8 we have some sort of rudimentary eyepiece. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to crouch a little bit so we get more of the sky. Alright, let's focus again. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing on the camera. I'm using the Osmo Action 4, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so more half body portrait. We found this nice location with these little plants right here and also those plants back there. So we wanna blur the background as much as we can. So still at f1.2. I'm not going to try to use other aperture because this is the selling point of the 50mm lens. Alright, aperture priority f1.2, half body portrait. We have a little bit of sunlight from behind. Alright, let's focus on my wife. We're going to use the manual focus assist. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm going to stand back just a little bit and refocus again. Right, think we got it. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. One more. Let's focus again, make sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now I want to come forward and do the horizontal one. I think it's gonna look cool. We're gonna focus again. Alright, I think we're good. 1, 2, 3. Last one, focus again. Make sure the eyes are sharp. 1, 2, 3. Okay, excellent. Some chickens, I want to try to capture the chicken with the 50mm manual focus. It's going to be a challenge, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, everything looks sharp. Let's try to capture it. Alright. Alright, we got some sunflower right here. So I want to try to photograph this particular one. Just isolate it with some other flowers acting as a background, with that tree as a background, with the f1.2 aperture of the 50mm lens. It's gonna be cool. Alright, this is a show of bokeh. So yeah, going to punch in and focus until everything is sharp about there. Aperture priority f1.2, manual focus, manual everything else. That part right there is a little bit distracting on top of the flower, so we're gonna try to shoot it from lower position. And as usual, the wind's blowing again. It wasn't blowing at all a few seconds ago. Yeah, my enemy today is the wind, and it's making focusing extremely annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until the wind dies for me to be able to properly focus this flower. Yeah, it's alright. I think we got it. Capture the shot again. Let's try horizontal. We can add that part on the right, another newborn flower or something like that, as a counterbalance for this particular guy. Alright, so rule of thirds. I'm gonna balance the picture a little bit more to the right, something like this, hopefully. Right, we got some birds over here. I wanna try to capture one of them, maybe this guy. I hope they don't poop at me. Oh, it's flying to me. One of the bird right here. Try to capture it. Gonna be quick with manual focus. Okay. So yeah, I think I got the eye sharp. Just gonna move the camera back and forth a little bit. But oh, there's another bird flying. Alright, I'm getting ambushed by the birds, as you can see right there. Alright, we got some ducks right there. We have a couple. I want to try to photograph them using the 50mm. And yeah, let's try to focus on them. They're not as feral as the birds that we encountered earlier. Alright, f1.2. Aperture priority, auto ISO. Focus on the eye of the closest one. Alright, again. f1.2. Alright, this is more calming, less stressful than the bird situation we have earlier. I'm getting ambushed by the birds. Alright. Anyway, more shots of the duck. I hope you can see what I'm doing on the camera. I'm doing vertical now. Let's focus on the closest duck, like so. Rule of thirds, making it easier for me. Yeah, he's about to sleep, but we're still going to capture it anyway. Right, more. Oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Manual focus on the closest bird, f1.2. Alright, nice. Oh, some mosquitoes trying to bite me. But yeah, that's the process of photography. You know, I'm really enjoying the process of doing photography with this lens because I have to manually focus every time I take the shot. It adds a little bit into that tactileness. Alright, got some pictures. We have some flies flying around trying to bite me or something. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Oh, he's awake now, I think. So I wanna try to take portraits of my wife again. 50mm f1.2 aperture priority. Still the same setting. Oh, this looks kinda nice because we have soft lighting from the camera left right there somewhere. We have the sun picking out from like some flowers and leaves. So yeah, vertical composition. Let's focus first on my wife. Very easy for portrait, it's not difficult at all. Right, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step back just a little bit, and refocus again. Alright, nice. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to crouch just a little bit. Right, looks better, I think. Right, let's focus. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Again. Hang on, let's focus. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do horizontal. I'm going to step back. Wow, it's kind of dangerous. We have to be slow and careful with this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to crouch. Lots of standing and crouching today. I think that's my workout for today. Trying to focus, it's kind of difficult. Razor thin focus at f1.2. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Nice. One more. 1, 2, 3. Alright, excellent. Hey friends, sorry for interrupting this video. Just a quick announcement. If you want to learn how to take better pictures, you should check out my course ebook called Simplifying Travel Photography. In this ebook, you will learn all the things that you need to know about travel photography and just photography in general. It is based on my 12 plus years experience as an enthusiast travel photographer after visiting more than 20 countries around the world. And that includes composition, layering, storytelling, camera settings, mastering your lenses and focal lengths, best travel cameras, best travel lenses, travel photography gear, and many more, including plenty of sample pictures. If you are interested in getting this ebook and you want to purchase it, you can go to this link right here or scan this QR code right here using your phone, or you can go to the description below. I will put the link there as well. By purchasing this ebook, you will greatly help me to continue making high quality photography content on this channel. Thank you, and now let's continue with the video. And that wraps up today's video. So that is all for today's vlog with the TTArtisan 50mm f1.2. Hopefully this has been fun, this has been enjoyable, interesting and inspiring for you. Makes you wanna go out and take some pictures. That's always my goal. So please let me know on the comment down below which picture you guys like the most. Let me know, and I will also answer any question. If you guys have some questions, comment down below as well. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to my channel, or if you want to support my channel even further, consider using the affiliate links on my description or use the super thanks button to make a small donation to my channel. Thank you, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.